Alright guys, BLM here back with more Witcher 3, and I'm finally back on mic, and there's a lot of update on, so that's pretty much what this episode is going to be. Yeah, so since I last recorded, well, there's a lot to talk about. Let's talk about game stuff first, what's happening in this game. So I don't think I've recorded with the audio on since Saturday morning. Which I think was like episode somewhere in the 50s. So I've done a decent amount, did a lot of side stuff. I finished Novigrad. Right now we're actually going to do Ladies of the Woods and start the end game. The thing is that we're at a point, we're level 22 obviously if you can't see. Looking at the quest log, we don't have many missions left. Mind you, obviously there are missions that open up beyond this, but at the point that we're currently at, there's nothing that we can really do right now. I did try to do Missing Miners last episode, and what happened is that fucking troll was ridiculously difficult, so I decided, you know what, we'll hold off on it. Yeah, everything else is is outside of our 5 level range. There is this technically. I just don't know I don't remember what to do with that, and I don't really feel like doing it. So we're gonna do Ladies of the Woods. Let's do it. Let's finish off the in-series Footsteps quest line and do that. So let's do it. All right. So I guess I should update on everything because a lot of stuff's happened, and there's a reason why I haven't been using my mic recently. So the initial reason was because my fucking TV broke. My TV that I used for games broke, so I haven't gotten around to buying a new one yet. But that's one reason. The other reason is really the coronavirus stuff and like the repercussions of all that. So, okay, so I already say this. I've said this in multiple videos in the past that my real life situation was I was currently at a spot where I would have to start looking. Okay, fuck off. I would have to start looking for a new job. There we go. And around May. At the beginning of May, and through that, also probably look for a new place to live. Okay, fuck off. Okay, wait. Sorry, I'm trying to talk here and these fucking things can tell you. But because of that, but because of the coronavirus that came up and everything, obviously I still have my job, but it's like, do I really want to be moving and all that shit in May when there's supposedly going to be supposedly, again, who knows when the coronavirus stuff's going to end, but I mean, like movies from May, like productions from May have all been delayed indefinitely, and like really just I don't know, like I mean, I don't see this stuff ending until at least June, July, like midsummer, and I decided, you know what, screw it. Let's just take care of that right now, and so what I did is I'm back at home living with my parents. So yeah, that's kind of my position right now. Okay, is that not what we're supposed to interact with? So I still have work and all that stuff, working online. I do actually have to log into work in about 40 minutes. So, yeah. So, I mean, I'm just doing this one episode as kind of an update. But that's one reason. I mean, so a lot of shit's been going on. Like, a lot of stuff's been going on. I've also been working a decent amount. So it's like, really just, that's part of the reason for the stuff that's been going on. But also, the reason I haven't been playing with audio is because, obviously, as I said, I'm living with my parents again. So, through that, yeah, I actually have to care about them and not speak super loud. And also, yeah, alright, fuck. Again, there's a lot of stuff to fucking talk about. But, yeah, so, it's actually, whenever I'm recording now, again, I don't have a TV. Okay, fuck off. that fits in the bedroom that I am, like my old bedroom essentially. So again, the only way to play the PS4 then is on their main TV here. And really, most of the time that I'm able to record that is either in the morning or at night.
Dad went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean. Laughed and said how tasty.
Because obviously when they're off work and stuff, they want to do shit with that. So that's something. But also the fact, mixing in the fact that at least my dad is working from home as well right now. So with him working from home, it just becomes kind of awkward to like be recording and like just to be talking about random shit when other people can hear me. When I'm talking to nobody, like it just becomes really fucking awkward. So it's like I haven't been liking that aspect of it either. So really, again, not an ideal situation for this channel. I mean, I think what I might do.
Gran said it was because he went in the woods and got lost.
I might like record with the mic on, but just not really talk that much. I think I might go and do that. But yeah, so I mean, obviously the fact is so it's just awkward in general. I mean, like to be honest, I would still be willing to do it. Just again, I probably won't talk as much as I normally would. But there's that. But then also, most of the time I've been recording recently has been at night. Like like I haven't really been recording during the day that much. Right now I'm recording in the middle of the day, but again, only one episode. But most of the time I've been recording recently has been at night, and obviously my parents are sleeping and they have work the next day. So it's like, again, I don't want to be too loud, don't want to wake them up. Again, it's just like I have to be considerate of my parents when living here. So that's the main reason I haven't been recording with the mic recently. Again, like I might try to just record and not and just not talk as much. So that's probably what I'll be doing. We'll see. I don't know. What was the other thing I want to talk about? I mean, there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to update on. Yeah, I haven't talked since Saturday, right? So yeah. Girl's in trouble.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How do you know she was here?
I heard.
Yeah, what episode is this? Like, we're already, like, I believe this is already officially my second longest Let's Play ever, right? I mean, I guess not technically. I guess definitely if you want to include the both of the AC Odyssey ones.
Is this, eh? No one allowed here. Right? No. Just kids.
Actually, how much was my 100% Origins playthrough? I don't remember anymore.
Like a bandit.
But either way, okay. Again, there was a lot I wanted to talk about though. So a lot of stuff's been getting delayed. That sucks. Again, the coronavirus is really just throwing everything for.
Who's Johnny?
Whatever. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Well, it's just essentially fucking everything up.
What's your language?
Oh, I forgot. Red Dead. Red Dead is a playthrough that's actually relatively close to this. Actually, I believe this is the. We're gonna pass it. We're gonna pass Red Dead.
Are you one of the witches of the swamp?
Where's the Origins playthrough there? Really? Was it only 63 episodes?
Nay,
huh.
I've no broom.
I could have sworn that was a lot longer.
Not one wart on me nose.
Only 48 the main playthrough.
See?
Gwen's got a lovely beat.
Huh.
Oh,
okay.
You darling girl.
I know the original
kids are
Origins
so
playthrough wasn't long enough, but I could have sworn my replay there was pretty long. How much was my original? Even that I don't think was. Yeah, it wasn't even 100. Wow. Yeah, so this Witcher 3 playthrough is really gonna. Well, yeah, let's just talk about other stuff. So, YouTube channel has been doing very well. My other YouTube channel, I should say, has been doing very well recently. These last few days have been very strong. I don't know if it has to do with the coronavirus. Maybe people are staying in because that views are just not going down, because I mean, like, it's not like views have like been jumping up. It's just like, I mean, like, it's just views have been constant. Like, I released my Survivor Micronesia video. I think it released on the day that I last recorded, right? And it did okay. It did okay at first, but it just never stopped getting views. Like, unlike like my old school versus new school video, which slowed down, like mine's still it's still going at a decent pace right now.
My dear, sweet little
So that's
daughter
cool. And then
her
views just in
sister.
general have been constant.
are
Like
they
I've been
now?
getting 4,000 to 5,000
Maybe they've come to
days
some harm?
views a day for the last few days, and it's been fine. Like it hasn't dropped. And today, I mean, it started to drop a little bit today. But my Amazing Race Reality Showdown 2 video came out, and it's doing decent.
What are you looking at,
Again, like I always
Wash your hands,
intended
we'll
this
go catch
video to
crickets.
be like I always thought this would be a very well performing
'cause I don't
Wednesday
know
video,
nothing.
That
and
Johnny
a
knows. He knows a lot.
would have been a competent
I
enough
asked
to
him,
release
so
on
then
Saturday,
he
but not
says,
really
"I'll
like
scratch
like
my
not really
arse and tell you."
ideal.
Ugly
That's why I
word.
didn't do it.
What you saying?
But releasing on Wednesday here, it's doing very well.
You'll
Almost
stand in
1,000
the
views
corner.
here after
I'll make sure you do.
I mean,
You.
by the 5-hour
Be gone.
mark, it
Be
will
gone.
reach 1,000 views. So that's pretty strong. I mean, it's around 400 views higher than my BB Can 8 cast assessment, which was a video that released on Saturday. So I mean, yeah. I mean, mind you, that was definitely the lower, I think that's the lowest end video I would release on a Saturday. But it's still a video that released on Saturday.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want
But yeah, it's only like 100,
Not
I guess
allowed.
150
It's
views
not
behind
allowed.
my
He won't talk to you
BB
anyway.
Second Chance video. So I mean, it's doing pretty well. I mean, like
And
it's
Johnny's
currently
made up.
positioned to where it's probably going to be
strangers
the
still kiss.
second most watched Amazing Race video for me behind the season ranking. So that's pretty solid. I'm pretty happy with that.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
I've also been working on a lot of
Johnny's made up.
videos since I last recorded. I think I finished the Survivor Born video, right? So since I last recorded, I've edited the 2019 Year in Gaming video, and boy, what a fucking pain in the ass that video was. Like, that video was such a pain to edit together. I mean, it's fun. Like, it was a really fun video to make. I'm really happy that I made it. And I would still like to
Why don't you
do
wanna talk
videos
about
like that
Johnny?
for
One of you knows
2018,
about
2017,
it.
and
Others must
obviously
too.
2020 this
It's
year,
just
and like
him and
years
his
before
pals
and
with
all that.
Johnny.
But it's such a
Like
fucking pain
mushrooms.
to make. I
And
think
slings.
it's definitely a video that I
Mom
need
says
to
Johnny's
make
made up.
sure the videos around it aren't super big.
The boy who
Because
plays with Johnny,
again, this was a
he
big.
must be
This
brave.
turned out to be a pretty
Not brave,
decently big
just
project.
stupid.
The video itself ended up being 34 minutes long.
But yeah, he plays with Johnny.
In terms of the
He
amount
don't
of
listen to
editing,
Gran,
I
goes
think
to
this
the
might
woods,
be
and then he's got to have a time
the
out.
second.
And
I mean, this is definitely up there of
yeah.
the most time I put into editing a video. Like up there with my Assassin's Creed series ranking and stuff. But whatever, got it done. I got that done on was it Monday night? I'm trying to think.
Does your
Yeah,
Gran
it's
treat
Monday
you
night,
right?
right?
She ever hurt you?
Never. When we're back,
It took
she
me 3
cries.
days. Like essentially, I
She's
started editing
These
it
strangers might take us.
Saturday
And we'll
night.
disappear.
Then so I like Saturday night I edited it for like about an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Looks just like
Then why do you say he's made up?
Sunday
him. Says so.
I edited it for like an hour before work and then like a couple hours after work, and then on Monday I keep on saying record. I edited it for about 5 to
ever
6
seen Johnny?
hours before it was finished. Like
Looks
it was a
just like
fucking
him.
pain to
Why
put
do you say
together,
he's made up?
but I got it.
Says
So there's that.
Gran knows lots.
And I also edited my Survivor Blood vs. Water video. That one I was very surprised with what I was able to do though, because that one yesterday, I ended up working yesterday. I normally don't work Tuesdays, but
All right.
company wanted me
But
to
you
work
gotta
on
do
Tuesdays,
something
so
for us too.
whatever.
Play hide and seek.
So
Mom
yeah,
never does. Says her feet hurt.
I worked yesterday and got
That's
home. Or not got
You
home,
hide.
well, we
If
got
I
done.
find you,
That's what
you
I
have
meant.
to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
At around
Thinking
what was
so
it?
easy means he's
Like
in
9
it.
o'clock, I think.
Black ones.
And then I decided, you know what? Let's start editing the Blood vs. Water video. I don't wanna.
1, 2,
Like, I don't plan on finishing it, but I want to at least get
18,
started. And then
19,
eventually time
20.
passed and it was 1 o'clock and I finished it.
ready or not.
And even after that, I recorded The Witcher for another hour after that too. So yeah, I mean that was something. Okay. I should remember where these kids are, considering I did do the speed run.
I can see you.
I did memorize where they were at that point, but to be honest, I kind of forgot. Oh, I mean, I kind of remember. I just need to find which house is which. Is this the one where the kid's right here? I don't think so. No. I think it's that house. I think. Either way, there. Alright, but yeah, so, that's, something. Yeah, I edited that Blood vs. Water video. It wasn't that long of a video. It was like 19 minutes. But, still.
There you are.
Got that ready, and then only one more video I need to edit, out of all the ones I've recorded so far, and that is the, Third Time's a Charm video, and, I did start, okay, so there should be a kid right here, too, right? Yeah.
I can see you.
This one I remembered. And I started editing that, earlier today after I woke up. I only got, like, the first, like, 4 minutes done, but, I think I might actually try to, after work today, I might try to finish editing that just to get that done with. Just so I have all the videos edited, and then tomorrow I do have tomorrow and Friday off. So then I have a really long Saturday and Sunday, by the way, but whatever. Yeah, I have tomorrow and Friday off, so during those days I might go ahead and try to start writing the Witcher video, because I need to start writing that. I mean,
You're a wizard, right?
like this, I mean, we're 2 weeks into playing The Witcher 3, by the way.
No.
So
we'll talk
that's
about
something.
your promise.
And what, about 40-ish hours? A little bit over 40 hours into
Found
it?
you all. Now you've got to keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we?
What
Promised,
time are we
didn't
at? We're only at 16, okay. I have exactly 28 minutes until I have to log into work, so, I might, yeah, I mean, we'll probably record till a little bit over a 30-minute mark. What else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, that's another thing that's been going on, is that my, my parents' dog, it's actually really the dog that, is it my dog? Whatever, I mean, like, I dog sit it over him every once in a while, and also, just, it's a dog that we've had since, I was in middle school, right? He's not doing so great right now.
Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared.
To be honest, that's actually, like, full disclosure, that's actually why I'm recording right now, is because they're actually at the vet right now.
You don't come around no more.
So, obviously, it gives me time to record. But, yeah, not looking great. So, yeah, dealing with him's also been, another thing that's been taking up some time, as he's been, kinda, as what you would expect of a really old dog that's probably on his way out of, like, pooping all over the place and that sort of stuff, so, yeah. But yeah, that's been another thing.
He could know more than you.
Just overall, been a really weird, really fucking weird last week and a half or so.
He's real.
Actually not even a week and a half, half a week, isn't it? It's a fucking half week. It feels like a week and a half. Oh, fuck me. Okay, yeah, whatever. It's been a long, however amount of time.
Johnny said he saw a girl.
Yeah, it's been weird. I'm still debating over whether or not to do Winners at War mid-season power ranking after tonight's episode or not. I'll make the decision after the episode itself. I don't think next week's the merge, but it would be cool if it was. If it was 100%, I'm making it. If not, then I'll have to wait 2 weeks. So yeah, Australian Survivor's been on. It's been okay. I thought Monday's episode was great, but then Tuesday, Wednesday's been kind of eh. And the season's almost done. Obviously, I have most of my review done for that. I still need to do some prep on that, so that's something I'll probably be doing over the next couple days as well. Okay.
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
See, I think, like, starting tonight, I think what I might do is, as I said, like, record the mic on. Okay, where am I going? Where's he? I know he's in, like, a tree thing, right? Am I? No, he's not in a tree. He's in a. Wait, he's in a hole, right? In the. Oh, the final
small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
By the way, I remember this is what ruined my speed run, right? This is what ruined my New Game Plus speed run. I don't even think it's on the channel anymore. My second New Game Plus speed run, I should say. Because like everything was going fine in the run until I got to Ladies of the Woods, and then this section where fighting all the drowners on New Game Plus is fucking brutal, and I lost the run there. I literally lost, I think, like 6-7 minutes, and it was like, fuck that, I'm done. Actually, I don't even think I ever got through it, did I? And actually, now I think about it, yeah, I never even got through it. I think I even, again, I was like minutes, like I already lost like 6 or 7 minutes, and I just said like, fuck it, like, I'm not getting through this.
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
I think it was also, situation-wise also, it's just, I think I was like out of potions, had no food and all that stuff, so I was just completely fucked.
Johnny?
By the way, I hate this outfit that we're wearing. But it's the best outfit that was at the blacksmith the last time I checked. I've been playing a lot of Gwent too in the playthrough. Again, I decided to drop the collect them all mission just because it's like, it's so much work. I just don't fucking feel like doing it. To fucking like make sure we have every little fucking card. It's like, it's such a pain. But, and I've already done it in the past, so it's like I don't have any real, like, we played enough Gwent. I feel like I have enough footage to where even if I were to want to talk about that mission in my video, which I don't probably, which I probably won't anyway, I have enough footage to represent that anyway. So it's like, I feel like I'm good. I don't need to do it here.
Why not?
Yeah, I'll probably also start working on my top 10 players of all time international Survivor video.
Don't be afraid. Not gonna hurt
after I'm done, like essentially when I'm done editing the Third Time's the Charm video, which will either be today or tomorrow. Again, I'm thinking about after Survivor tonight, probably just like just going and editing the entire thing because it should only take a few hours. I'm thinking after that I might go ahead and after that I'll go ahead and start working on a couple of the international Survivor videos that are from May and June, as now obviously Australian Survivor All Stars is nearing its end, and it's like I feel like I have a good that was me being a fucking idiot. I literally just fucking kicked my drink. Oh, okay, fine, whatever. Okay.
Can I help you?
I'm not like it's empty, but like the fucking bottle I fucking kicked. But either way,
want me to follow you?
what was it? I forgot what I was talking about already. Oh yeah, I need like Australian Survivor All Stars is almost done. It's at the point where I feel like I have a good sense of how the season's gonna end. I think the only person, like, I mean, out of the people that are left on Australian Survivor right now, we obviously I think David is almost guaranteed. Like, he's guaranteed to make the top 10 list. It's just a matter of where he places on that. That could fluctuate, but again, by the time I get around to really making the video, like in terms of like actually like determining like actual placements and stuff, I think by then the season will be done anyway. But I'll probably just make a tentative list right away. But like I think David and Moana are the only, and maybe Sharn. I guess Sharn could be in consideration for the list. And Moana's probably not going to make the list, I would guess. Actually, probably Sharn is higher than Moana. I don't know why I mentioned Moana more than Sharn. Even though I think Moana's been playing a pretty underrated game. I mean, people have been talking a lot of shit about it, but it's like, and yeah, I do agree that like from a social standpoint, she's not doing great in terms of journey management. But I think her positioning in the game is incredible. I think she's really good with the people she's really good with.
Guess I gotta make this climb.
Okay, cool. And also the finale of Australian Survivor is going to be weird too, because they announced that JLP can't be there because of the coronavirus stuff. So because he would, because like according to the rules, he would have to self-quarantine if he were to fly there, and he just wouldn't be enough time and all that sort of stuff. So he's like, so the fucking host of The Bachelor is going to be the one doing the reunion show, and like JLP will only be there like through like Skype or whatever video thing they're gonna use. But that's weird. And it's really weird. Like, how are they gonna do the vote reveal? Like, have they not filmed it yet? Because I was assuming that they filmed it on location, like they did with season 4. I mean, to be honest, I wasn't expecting a reunion show. And what also it sounds like is that not everyone's gonna be at the reunion show either. Like, from what I understand, certain people aren't too happy with how the season played out and aren't gonna show up to the reunion show. So again, just really weird stuff there. And yeah, I mean, it's just this last few days have been really fucking weird. Yeah, grocery stores are empty. I tried to go shopping yesterday. Fucking everything's gone. I mean, anything that I want is gone. Not anything, but it's like, I mean, like most of the junk food that I
Done celebrating.
wanted to get because it was on sale and stuff, that stuff was gone. So it's like,
Life
fuck.
without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favors?
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth.
Is there anything else I wanted to talk about? I'm trying to think.
Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried
Really,
and
right? I
tried.
feel like I've gone
Almost
through a
burst
lot. I
blood
mean,
vessel. Then I
yeah,
went
Amazing
to the
Race
village,
video's doing
'cause
pretty
word has it
decently
the
right
new
now.
Bunny Woman works miracles.
Yeah,
People
despite
began
views
crying
being
out,
up,
"A smudger,
revenue has
a
not been up.
smudger," and sickening dogs.
It looks like March is gonna be by far the worst month I've had
Not a bit.
in a while, probably since November, right?
So it must be the
Yeah,
crows
since
then.
November.
Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend
But
of mine
it is what it
gave
is.
my voice.
By a lot
I was
too. I mean,
helpless to
by
retrieve it.
probably a good
Was
like
your
50,
raven friend to
60
just
bucks.
give you the bottle?
Ravens serve
I'm looking
the
at the
crows.
previous ones. Yeah, it's gonna be by a good chunk. At least as of where the channel is right now. Again, who knows how these next few videos do, but if I were to guess, I don't think they would do well enough to really rebound. I mean, I think if
How
I
do you
were to
lock
do the winners at
someone's
War
voice in a
mid-season
bottle?
power
Just
ranking video, I
As
think
a
it would
boy,
rebound
especially as mine's a voice
enough to
power
where it
all
would be
voices. Sometimes
like
it's like
competent
a
enough.
forest
Like it wouldn't
brook.
be. I don't think
Others
it'll
like a
match
roll of thunder.
any of the previous
Let's be
months, but it'll be
honest,
very
we're talking about
close.
the filthy
Right now, it's
barrels
like
of
by a
wool.
decent
Somebody
amount.
used
Like I think it'll be a lot
powerful
closer.
magic on you as a prank,
But it's like,
just to be mean.
yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise, downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut. Quick as if the crows
Yeah.
were
Is there anything else to talk about?
I yelled some unpleasantries.
Again tonight, Big
She
Bird
just gave me
Canada,
more.
which I might miss
Sadly,
due to
I
work.
lost my voice.
We'll
so
see. I might
thank
play
you
in. I
very
don't know what I'm gonna do because the problem is now where it's like watching these shows. I can't necessarily watch them in the background because I do want to take notes while watching them, for the sake
What do
of
you know
like
about the
my
Browns?
review
They're
eventually.
as old as this forest.
Oh, that's another thing. Jamar. I haven't talked about the
Addictive,
Jamar
not to
thing
be
where
crossed.
Jamar got kicked out
What if
of
someone does cross
BCAN.
them?
Might
Really
take his
crazy
voice,
that that
might take his
happened.
life. Depends on their whim.
I mean, there's a lot of people that are like really, really upset.
Be
I'm
careful
just
this
kind of
land
like,
has folk in their own
I felt
way.
like that was unnecessary. Like I don't feel like they
Supposedly
needed to
always keep
kick
their
him
word.
out.
You must
I mean,
be
I do
careful
think
who
what
you ask.
like what he said
Won't
isn't
find them
great.
until
I mean,
they
I
want to
think
be found.
definitely it's
See them until they
implying
want to be seen. Remember, they see and hear all
that
that
Kyle,
happens
like,
in
I
their
mean, like essentially, like, it's not great. Like, I don't think what he said was great. He definitely should have gotten a
I've been to
warning,
the village and
but
saw
he should not have
that a
gotten
woman
kicked
who
out.
might have
I mean,
been
I think we've had
Did she
people
seem confused to you?
in other seasons
Nuts,
of
completely.
Big Brother
So
do
I'm not crazy.
equal
That's
things
no
to this,
crow.
if not.
That's the granny
I
who
don't know if
takes
we've
care
had
of the
worse, to be
orphans.
honest. I mean, because this is like
Thanks,
literally
it's
threatening
made
death.
me up. Me
I'm not. It's not threatening death, but it's like with the comment that he said was related to death. While like someone like a Dylan from BB Can 5 like talked about, I'll knock your teeth out or something like that.
She ran off toward the orphanage.
And
Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes
I'm
care
trying
of
to think,
them.
what else happened? Like, what other comments were there? I mean, BB Can hasn't had that many issues that have become public, at least. I mean, like, a lot of them have been
So be it.
kind of shoved under
You
the
helped
rug,
me
but
and
I mean,
know
like,
more. Come with me.
yeah, like, I think this is it was definitely a questionable decision on BB Can's part. I would not have kicked him out, but I'm too honest. I'm not even that upset over them kicking him out, because like I do think it is technically an infraction of the rules. It's just I don't feel like they've enforced it all around. Okay, wait, I probably should be ending this soon. Yeah, I don't feel like they've enforced it as much as I think they enforced it correctly here. Not correctly, but like they enforced it the way that I think they intended on it this time, but they haven't in the past. And I feel like that's the sketchy part. I know people are claiming it's racism and everything. Like that part I don't necessarily agree with. But either way, yeah, BB Can, that's something. I'm excited for tonight's Survivor episode. I mean, the spoilers or rumors that Parvati and Sandra grow. If not, then Parvati and Adam. But either way, Parvati's one of them tonight. And if it is Sandra, it should be very interesting. Because one, that's the first thing that the RGP ban list gets wrong. But also, just the general fact that Sandra goes home, if she goes home this way, would be a pretty big spot where, like, that would mean that this is the last time she can play her idol if she goes to Tribal. Which means essentially that she either doesn't play it or she plays it for Tony. And she ends up being the one that gets the votes anyway. And that'll be interesting. Also, like, oh no, I have recorded since the last time. Okay, never mind. I was thinking of the last Survivor episode. I forgot I did talk about that on the channel. So we'll probably end after this cutscene.
Voice back. I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process.
That looks like Anthony Calabrish.
You're not allowed here,
He's,
Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Streaming right now.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, what else is there to talk about? I think that's about it, right? I think I kind of blew through everything. Obviously, I could go and talk in more detail about a lot of this stuff, but
Forgive me, Gran.
yeah, that's another annoying thing is that because of all these, because of the coronavirus, some of my videos might have to change. I'm not entirely sure. In the sense of like American, I mean, I did rewatch certain videos to make sure I didn't say anything that's now contradictory. Like I rewatched my A&W set, A&W season ranking, that's one. Where like to make sure I didn't mention like, oh, A&W 12 starting in a few weeks, because like then that's kind of fucked. And same thing with the Amazing Race videos I had, where I didn't want to explicitly mention like, oh, was Amazing Race 33 is filming right now or something. And like I didn't want to, and also I checked my MCU video to make sure I didn't say like, oh, Black Widow's coming out in a few weeks. Though I did say that Phase 4 is starting very soon, but I think that's I think I can get by with that. I think that's fine. So yeah, that's that.
Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
Fuck, I didn't realize we were gonna get to this long of a section. So this is where they tell us to go to the Whispering Hillock thing, right? So we're gonna have to do that pretty soon.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
Yeah, we're just gonna go through the main dialogue here. Again, I need to get to work in 10 minutes. Yeah.
Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland?
Oh yeah, that's something I should have mentioned in my Survivor Micronesia video. I mean, I did kind of mention it earlier indirectly, but yeah, my Survivor Micronesia video did pass my old school versus new school video, which it started off very slow. Like on Saturday, Sunday, like it started off. It was still in third out of my last 10 videos, so it's not that bad. But it's like it was still like 1,000, even probably more than that, behind my old school versus new school video. But where we're at right now, it has surpassed it. I think a lot of that having to do again with the just being a more consistent video. Yeah, just overall, like views wise on my YouTube channel, I have been very solid.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell
These
you
last few days, it's just for some reason it's not translating to revenue.
after you complete your
But
task.
it is what it is. And subscribers has been pretty solid as well. I've been getting at least like around 20 subscribers a day, which is decent for my channel. So.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Woman, give the young man the dagger.
So yeah, as of right now, the plan for Saturday is the winter edit video to come out. We'll see how that goes. I mean, again, like I might change it up and do a preseason power or mid-season power ranking for Survivor.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Ladies told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger.
And if I do end up doing it this week, obviously the winter edit video would be bumped back 2 weeks. But
Stone Bear.
we'll see. We'll see. I haven't made a decision yet. We'll see after this episode of Survivor. Which I just realized, how the fuck did my history of the winner's edit video end up being fucking shorter than my fucking revisiting season 1 of The Circle? But whatever. Alright, we're gonna end here. Let's go ahead and save. Oh, it's kind of funny that I'm actually at Ladies of the Woods now. Because the previous save file, whatever. Alright, well, whatever. The previous save file was a speed run that, as I said, I failed at Ladies of the Woods. But we'll end here. Next episode, we'll continue on. But for now, thank you for watching.